Hey everyone, Cycling Boss here today, taking a look at Zwift Power. And Zwift is testing a new auto categorization system for Zwift races. And you'll see today is July 1st. I'm recording this. These races were yesterday. I'm on Zwift Power. You can see, I'll scroll up here. I'm looking at results from yesterday. We scroll down and we see WTRL AutoCat test category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 riders 6, 22. So heavy on categories 3 through 5. A little light on riders in the last category 6, and definitely with only 2 riders in category 1. So we're going to take a quick look at these and see how they stack up to the historical categories we're used to of A through D. First of all, category 1 up here at top, C1, only has 2, and they're both A plus riders in it. And you can see these are fast guys, mid 4 watt per kilo average guys. And the other thing I should note, I'm going to go back here, is that these events were all run where you only see riders in your group. So they were not riding against the category 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a mixed event. Category 2, now they're actually showing as a 2, had 6 riders in it, about a 53-minute time. These are going to be like your low A's, maybe your top of the line B category riders. See 3.8 to 4.3 watts per kilo. Category 3, now we're getting into the big groups. These are most of your B's, kind of low to mid B racers, 3.1 up to 3.8 watts per kilo. Raw wattages are all in the 200s, with a couple people into the 300s. And 53 minute finish times, 52:40 to 53:40. Everybody finished within a minute 2. Category 4, now we're looking at maybe the low, this looks to be like high C's, 2.7 up to 3.3. Maybe some of these are low B's. What I'll do is I'll go through the video and see where these riders are sitting in their normal group. They give the category number here. I'll double check some of these and put it up on the screen at the end where most of the riders were and how many came out of each category. And then category 5, this was actually the category I was invited to. I'm a category C rider. 58 minutes. Some of these are much slower, and we start to see some, I'll say maybe upper end D's to most of the C's. And lastly, category 6, which is what I'll call a low D, 2.1 to 2.2, 2.0, that sort of range, barely breaking 200 raw watts for most of those folks. So my question is, are you in support as a Zwift racer of a 6-category system rather than a 4-category system? Break it out a little more, get riders a little closer in abilities. Behind the scenes, Zwift is looking at 20-minute, 5-minute, 1-minute power, and also your expected speed. At the end of the day, a race is not determined by your watts per kilo or your 20-minute or 5-minute or 1-minute power. A race is determined by how quickly you get to the finish line relative to your competitors. And so does it make sense to take a look at finishing speed? If you're somebody who can complete this course in an hour and 7 minutes, then you belong with this group right here in the 6s. If you finish the race in 55 minutes, you belong in category 4 with these guys. Now, because they're not racing with a mixed category, A bigger group will finish faster because of the draft effect, sure. But the point being is that your speed in a group is similar to those around you, and it's more competitive that way. So, are you in support of using your speed and your expected time at the finish line as criteria for how we group racers moving forward? So these are all good questions. I'm glad to see them do something here. I will. I was unable to race. I was invited to do Category 5, and we'll show my where I'm at just for reference as far as Category 5. And here I am, averaging 279 at 3.01 for 95% of 20 minutes. That gives you a little bit of an idea of what the Category 5 should be like. I don't know how I would have done in that group, you know. I think I would have done all right. So, love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear what you think in categorization for Zwift races moving forward. Happy to see Zwift even doing some testing. And I will throw some statistics up here as we close out this video and how these racers are ranked and classified in the historical A through D system now with the new category or potential 1 through 6 category system. Thanks, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. I got more videos coming.